let's talk a little bit of money.
Yay!
Let's talk a little bit of... Nat tried to make it rain, but...
I can do it like it
didn't happen
like
so
you do it
fast.
in the club.
We do it in the club. Thank you. So let's talk a little bit of money now. In the spirit of the conversation we were just having about Donald Trump and Candace Owens and what's going on with Tate, all this stuff going on together, the LGBT, the trans, we're going to hone in on what Donald Trump did this past week at the Bitcoin Conference 2024 in Nashville. Now, for the past 5+ years, you know where the Bitcoin Conference has been, Natalia?
Here?
In Miami.
I knew it.
So I've been there filming. Last year we were invited by the Bitcoin Conference there. We had passes to go into the convention center, right? Right near my house. We saw RFK speak. We saw Tulsi Gabbard. Tulsi Gabbard came right after that to do a podcast with PBD.
Right.
Myself. So then Trump this year gets invited to speak. And you know what Trump did?
Spoke.
He said, I'm going to show up. I'm going to do you. I'm going to do me.
Good.
Here's what happened.
This is from our website.
This is from VT.com.
From
Trump
Connor.
vows to make U.S. the crypto capital of the planet. So Trump unveils his crypto plan at the world's largest Bitcoin conference, Bitcoin 2024 in Nashville. He pledges to make U.S. the crypto capital of the world.
Do the voice.
He committed to creating a crypto advisory board within his first 100 days in the office to ensure transparent regulation, promising to instruct the Treasury Department to cease and desist all steps to shut down a central bank digital currency. Not going to happen. Not going to happen under my watch, is what he said. He also said he's going to, as his first move, fire the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, to which the crowd went wild. Trump promoted himself as the crypto president and pledged to create a strategic national Bitcoin stockpile and prevent a central bank digital currency. Here's him speaking at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville 2024. Go ahead.
Hello, Bitcoiners. Thank you very much. Hello. It's good to be with you.
Okay.
It's good to be with you. If crypto is going to define the future, I want to be mined, minted, and made in the USA. It's going to be. It's not going to be made anywhere else. And if Bitcoin is going to the moon, as we say, it's going to the moon, I want America to be the nation that leads the way. And that's what's going to happen.
Space Force.
So
Space
you're going
Force.
to be very happy with me. Bitcoin is not threatening the dollar. The behavior of the current U.S. government is really threatening the dollar. So on day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint him.
Watch the crowd right here.
SEC chairman.
Fire him. His pause.
I didn't know he was that unpopular. This country is going to go into a depression, the likes of
So
which
he
you had in
riled
19
up the crowd.
Good.
Now, I had a good friend that was there. My best friend, Adrian was there. Because, he's real big
everywhere.
in the crypto space. This guy's everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, Rand.
I said, by the way, Adrian produces the show Crypto Banter with Rand. Here's what he tweeted out for the show. He said, free Ross on day one. That's Ross Ulbricht. That's the Silk Road guy. Fire Gary Gensler on day one. Legislation written by crypto-friendly people within 100 days. Not sell the U.S. Bitcoin Reserve, hold a U.S. strategic Bitcoin Reserve, end Operation Choke Point, make the U.S. the most crypto-friendly place in the world, reduce electricity costs, and increase availability. Your move, Democrats, is what Rand had to say. But Adrian, I said, give me your assessment. We're good on that. I said, give me your 3 biggest takeaways. He's there. This is a guy that worked in media, CNN, MSNBC, a handful of other things. Vice. He's been around the block, but a registered Republican, but very moderate. That's the best way to put it. But he's a libertarian, very pro crypto. I said, give me your rundown.
Yeah.
He said, okay, I got you. He said, number one, legitimacy. This was monumental for the legitimacy of the crypto industry. To have the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, and the current leading candidate for president show up to the Bitcoin conference and say, I'm with you, Bitcoin, was huge, is what he said. By the way, it wasn't just Trump that was there. RFK was also there, as well as a few dozen sitting Congress members and senators who either spoke or recording the crypto vote. Basically, they're like, yo, these guys, they got power.
Yeah.
They got money. Let's try to go get this vote. So Trump showed up. Trump, if anything, he's an opportunist and he's a capitalist. Yeah. So he shows up. I love you, Bitcoiners. I'm the most Bitcoin president you've ever seen. Okay. By the way, 2016, 2020, Trump was not feeling crypto. Was not feeling Bitcoin. He said very disparaging remarks on it. It's a sham. It's never gonna replace the dollar. All of a sudden, he's like, I love you, Bitcoin. Okay, Trump. He's evolving.
Yeah. He about that money.
So that's number one, legitimacy. Number two, the crypto vote is powerful and rich. So, and they were a political force to be reckoned with. They donated hundreds of millions of dollars to lobbying efforts to get the adaptation of the crypto industry within, legitimizing it within the industry. The crypto industry, I think they said some stats, represents 175 million people all around the world and 50 million people here in the United States. You know, they said it's the economy, stupid.
The economy, stupid.
Well, what's the number one issue that people are voting on? The economy and pocketbook issues.
Yes.
The big banks are there. BlackRock is an example, playing up their ETFs out there. And by the way, this is irrespective of Trump. Then Trump shows up, gives his speech. Hello, everybody. Your favorite president here doing his thing. I said, Adrian, give me the good and bad of Trump. He goes, number one, here's the good part. It was symbolic. The fact that he showed up, did his thing, and he talked about the fact that the U.S. holds 20% of the world's gold reserve. And what they want to do is hold 200,000 Bitcoin here in the United States as a strategic reserve asset the United States can hold on to. Basically, it's sort of saying we have gold, we have Bitcoin. Let's have this reserve build up to empower the United States, God forbid. Now, what was the bad? I said, he goes, look, the bad is Trump's going to Trump. So this isn't a MAGA rally. These are his words. He's not a MAGA rally. This is very rich, wealthier folks. And he said the smartest people in the room were doing a bunch of eye rolls sort of doing a lot of, had a lackluster response to his sort of MAGA-esque rally-like performance. I'm here, So there was some, scaffs and, people were like, whatever. But at the end of the day, they weren't necessarily feeling his off-the-cuff remarks. This is his words. I said, all right, cool. But what's the bottom line? He goes, the overall bottom line, this was a net positive for Trump.
Good.
Rallying the essentially libertarians to the MAGA conservative party. And he goes, oh, by the way, you know why this was such a powerful move from Trump? Because for every reaction, there's an equal reaction. What do the Democrats do? Well, the next day, the Democrats put out a few dozen Democrats, a contingent of them, put together a policy proposal, and they sent that to Jamie Harrison. Do you know who Jamie Harrison is? Jamie Harrison is the chair of the DNC. And they said, hey, by the way, guys, I'm not sure if you just saw what Trump just did, but we better wake up and do something of our own and embrace the crypto industry. We're going to lose this entire voting block. And we're going to see what happens there. That was signed by like 20 or so sitting Democratic Congress people. So we'll see what they move. They basically said, your move, Democrats. But this was a very good look for Trump. And we'll see if he is going to be embraced by the crypto community or not. But this is this is a big look. This was huge for DJT. Are you coming to the vault? Oh, what's the vault? You know about the vault? The vault is the ultimate event for entrepreneurs to level up their game and learn from the best in the game. Last year, we had Tom Brady and Mike Tyson, and I said to our CEO, Patrick Bet-David, I said, how are we going to top that? He said, how we're going to top that? How about The Rock? So this year, Patrick Bet-David went out and got Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So he's going to be there along with PBD, the Biz Doc, and me. Yeah, if you want to join us at the Vault Conference, check out thevaultconference.com. It's going down in West Palm Beach, September 4th through 7th. If you want to make more money, improve your business, and expand your network, you have to be at the Vault. We'll see you there. Oh, you like that? Well, if you want to see more of that, check out this clip right here. And if you want even more, check out this clip right here, only on the SOSCAST.